Well, this big turn in the weather already taking its toll on folks forced to live outside, the bitter cold part of this problem. We continue our team coverage with News 13's Justin Hinton. He caught up with some men from the Asheville Buncombe Community Christian Ministry on a mission to help people survive. Justin, this is tough work.
That's right, Frank, and it's a mission to really bring those people who are homeless off of the streets, especially in times like this when it is extremely cold. But as we found out, it's not always easy.
Supplies in hand, straight from the kitchen of the Veteran Restoration Quarters.
We started in October.
To the trunk of their van. Tim McElyae and his partner, Randy Gamble, are on a life-saving mission to bring the homeless in from the cold.
As soon as we start getting forecast below 32, we start getting ready to go out.
A few minutes into the drive to downtown,
here's a place that we want to check out.
They spot someone.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Walking down the street, just on the other side of the bushes, the man says he's a former Marine with no place to stay the night.
How are you?
Pretty good.
For the next 7 minutes or so, McElyae works to get the man to a shelter and out of the cold.
You know it's going to be like minus 5, 10 degrees tonight, don't you?
He eventually says yes, but only after they agree to drop him off at the store and return an hour later. They take the deal and hope he'll be there when they return.
That's the worst thing to, pull off and know that somebody's going back out into those elements and that, you tried to help them and you just couldn't.
Back on the streets, they continue the job, searching under bridges.
But it looks like there's probably been a couple people staying here.
And in the parks.
This is a good vantage point for us to be able to see the whole park.
No one there. So it's back on the road where the search continues, with the promise they hope to cash in on in another 30 minutes.
When they went back to check and see if that man was still there, unfortunately, he was not. Now, they did say that they did have some good news tonight. They were able to find 3 people from overflow shelters to bring into this shelter, including one 60-year-old woman. They also found 3 other people on the street that they were able to bring here, as well as one person on the street that they found they were able to give blankets and a sack lunch to. So it turned out to be a pretty good night as far as getting some of those homeless people off the streets. They also say that there are 2 ways that you can get involved. They say if you see someone on the street that appears to be homeless, they said possibly carrying a backpack with them or carrying a blanket, call ABCCM and they'll be able to check it out and offer that person a place to stay. And the other way also is to send donations as well. Reporting live in Asheville tonight, Justin Hinton, News 13.